we've all long since become accustomed to recycling, and I'm sure many of us feel that the more we fill up our bins, the more we're doing for the environment. But the reality is we are doing more harm than good. This comes as really bad news to me. Our accidental environmentalist, Julia Grieve, is here to help us figure it all out. So it's not great news, Jules. What are we doing wrong?
Oh, you know what, Tracy? I know it's a very difficult thing. Sometimes I feel like you need a PhD in recycling just to figure out, or more importantly, to figure out what day they come and pick up your recycling. But you know what, Tracy? Honestly, Canadians will throw out over 300 million tons of plastic waste. And wait for it, only 9% of that actually gets recycled. So there is still way too much that's ending up in the landfill. You know, it's crazy. Okay, Trace, I got something for you. Have you ever heard of wish cycling?
Yeah, I think I know what that is. I think I did it this morning. It's throwing things in the bin, hoping it will be recycled, but knowing in your heart of hearts, like, that might not be on the list. And so I don't know, those Amazon envelopes that are padded, are those recyclable?
I know, Tracy, it's so hard. There's so many things, and everybody has done it. Everybody has just sort of put it in there thinking, I think it's recyclable. But honestly, if your recycling bin is starting to look like this, we have a little bit of a problem. So really what it comes down to is you hear it all the time, the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. For some reason, anyone over the age of 12 only hears recycle, right? Like, kids are totally into reusing, reducing. It's just these adults. We've turned our blue bin into a bit of a guilt-free dropping zone. So what I want to go over today, Trace, is giving the other R's a bit of love, okay? So reduce, reuse, recycle. That is in the order of importance. Therefore, reduce is number one. So I'm going to show you some really fun tips on how you can actually reduce your waste. Easy one that comes right out of the get-go is shopping bulk. Okay, this is such a great way to do it. You're going to save money, way less packaging. You can get so many things, your food, your groceries, whatever. This is a beautiful hand soap. This will replace 3 bottles of soap. The one thing I want to say about bulk, though, Tracy, is a lot of people think you can only shop bulk if you're shopping for like large families. Right? It's like buying so much. If you're cooking for one, you can still buy your spices in bulk. You can still buy in bulk. You don't have to just be buying for a big, large family. Okay, Trace, another one. Think about packaging. Okay, packaging is a big, I always call it a bit of the enemy, and the different options that are out there. One of the biggest, for sure, is laundry detergent in those big, huge jugs, right? Great if you're doing a workout. Not so great for the recycle bin. So you want to look at different options. These are one of my favorite ones. These are laundry sheets. Okay, Tracy, this is Let's Be Kind Together. Now, these are not for the dryer. This is actually for your washing machine. You plop that into the washer, and it does a full load. Wonderful. And look at this packaging. So small, so light, and it's 100% recyclable when you're done with it. So that is a great option. Now, the other one, Tracy, I want to show you these quickly. These are called soap nuts. I don't know if you've ever seen these. No. My husband was still a little bit skeptical when I brought these home. But honestly, you put them into a little bag like this, and they go into your washing machine, and they will wash your clothes. And they are 100% biodegradable when you're done with them. So those are a few little options that you can look at.
That is amazing and a game changer. Like, not having those heavy plastic laundry bottles to carry around is actually going to help us all. What have you got for us next, Jules?
Exactly. Okay, so the next thing is consider your wrappers. I could talk forever about wrappers. You know that, Tracy. We've talked about it before. This is a great company. This is like little, what's this? This is the Maker Bars. And they are made in Canada, 100%. They're great little protein pops. But Trace, when you're done, you pop them in the compost. Done. Coffee filters, same thing. Get those out of your recycle bin, buy them, get them into the compost. All of this, I got at well.ca, delivered to your house, so it's easy to find these things and find the options that are there. Okay? Now, quickly, Trace, this is one I love. Toothpaste. Toothpaste is my arch enemy. I can't stand it. It comes in a box. Yeah, what do you need that for? A tube that has to be recycled that doesn't get recycled. These are toothpaste tablets. Look at these, so cute. Tablets, truly. You bite one, it bubbles, then you brush your teeth. And the
Oh.
jars, so cute, that can be reused. My next one, Trace. Reusing is one of my favorite things, obviously. But what I love, Tracy, are when companies get out there and take responsibility for their own packaging. This is a brand new company that's coming to Canada. They've got sort of a test market happening here in Ontario, but it's called The Loop. And get this, Tracy, they're like the old-fashioned milkman. Remember those days? Well, no, maybe you don't. I don't either. But seriously, that milk used to be delivered to your house. Then they would take away the milk bottles and they bring them back again. Well, this is what the Loop does. And the first thing that's on there, my favorite, Tracy, get this, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, okay? This is a stainless steel container, and it will be there's not much ice cream left. We eat it too fast in my house. But anyways, this is a container that could be reused. It'll be dropped off on your porch. Then the next week you put it out and they take away the container and they bring it back again. It's just a great thing. Same great ice cream, no waste. Easy, easy, easy.
Julia, very cool. Okay, what have you got next for us?
Never throw out a glass jar again. Nothing in my mind holds tulips better than a pickle jar. Okay? You can use them for storage. You can use them for everything. And once you've got all your salsa jars, since you're never throwing them out, we're going to move to my favorite R, which is called refill. This is such a great idea, Tracy, and so many businesses are getting into this, where you take your jars and they will refill them with dish soap, bath soap, cleaning supplies, whatever you need. My favorite is Eco in Amore. It's an amazing Canadian company, women run, and they literally, you go there with your jars, they fill them up for you. So great. They even will ship across Canada, so they've got these reusable packages that they'll send this to you, then you send this back after you put it into your own jars. Super easy, great, great products. And then, Trace, at the end of all of this, your recycling bin should now look like this.
Oh, my goodness. My husband would be so happy and impressed with me if the recycling bin actually looked like that. I need to work on it, but I really appreciate these tips. Thank you. Really great info.
You can do it, Trace.
We can do it. We can all become accidental environmentalists. Yes, we can. Thank you,